this map. There's no denying there, but I am worried for them. One thing we know about KC is they're very, very good on their map pick. In kickoff, they were picking Bind, won flawlessly on Bind. Stage 1, it was Icebox, won flawlessly on Icebox, but they weren't so good on those map 2s, your opponent's map pick, and those decider maps. So and we spoke to Neff yesterday, and he literally said how confident he feels in their Lotus. So this is going to be a little bit more of a test for this KC roster.
All right, I want to go to you here, Baby Bay, as we've got a little under a minute before we head on back to that full arena. BLG needs someone to step up here. We've seen Neff be cool under pressure and surprised us in their match against Paper X, which was the loss that was impressive. Who do you need to step up on the side of BLG?
When I think of BLG, I think of Raze, and I think of YZ. This guy's been popping off all tournament long, even in his losses, dropping 31 against a team like PRX. He is the man that needs to do this.
All right, final thoughts here, big time.
Yeah, I agree. I think YZ needs to get active. I just need to see them start fast. They love this map. Do what you know. Trust the anti-strat.
All right, BLG Tournament Lives on the line. The blue wall coming out, firing on all cylinders on Icebox. Will they be able to put them to the sword? Let's find out. Map number 2 starts right now.
Welcome back, folks. It's time to see how this story ends, or if there's another chapter. For Billy, it's on to home soil, but Tom, you have to think they'll be a little bit deflated after that first map. They talked a big game about their preparation, but KC, miles ahead when it came to putting rounds on the board on map number 1.
Yeah, I still think you're going to be confident going into your own map choice, so I don't think it's the end of the world for them. I don't think they'll be panicking just yet, but realistically, like, this is still a map that they've had their ups and downs on, and maybe this is just from looking at what they saw from KC last time around, or maybe thinking that double duelist isn't going to have the same impact that it did before, but I think mostly it was probably that they pulled this one out in the best of 1 stage versus Paper X. It went incredibly well. They probably should have won it, and they go, okay, if we can do that versus Paper X, we can do it versus KC.
Well, time to put that to the test as we get into Lotus. This, of course, being the map pick of Billy, and somewhere that they will be hoping has a little bit of a different flavor to it. KC are looking hot to the touch. Sugetsu was on fire. He picked up an ace, and we haven't seen any of those on the ace stream. Haven't seen many of them when it comes to this tournament in general. I think it was the 3rd of the event with another one happening today over on that B stream. So a lot of positives for KC. They've got the momentum in their favor, and unless I'm mistaken, and actually I can tell by the math I'm not, Billy, the only time that they strung around together on Icebox was off the back of the pistol.
Yeah, they definitely struggled. I think that